Hello, I'm Ashay, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Canva dashboard because none of us want to get lost, right? Not on the road and definitely not online. So it's really easy to find things once you know where to look for them. Let's get started. There we go. So first off, we have up here, we have recommended designs. So recommended for you, here's a few options. If you click on presentations, it's going to give you some options. Video, it's going to give you some options. So these are the main categories that you can kind of look at for recommends. And then also over here, it gives me some of my designs, but not all. When you click here on the left, all your designs, it takes me to all of my designs that I've done in the past. If I click on shared with you, this is if you've shared a design with somebody else with a link. So these are things that I shared from my other account with myself using the link, and they get dumped over here. Folders you would find over here. I don't have folders. I really should, but I don't have any yet. And then over here, we have the trash. This is everything that I've thrown away, trashed. Teams you cannot create yet if you're only on free plan, so this is a paid option. And then over here with brand kit is very important. So unfortunately on a free plan you can't upload logos and you can't upload brand fonts, but you can upload brand colors. So you have access to 3 brand colors. These are my 3 brand colors that I use across the board, and when I do any design they give me the option of using these 3, which is absolutely amazing, and it's such a time saver. And then you have a content planner down over here. I don't believe you actually have, yes, you do have access to a content planner on the free plan, which is also absolutely amazing because you can actually plan your content out beforehand. So you know what's going to be happening next month. Now, let's go back to this. Let's quickly go into, let's say we want to design a desktop wallpaper. And inside, once you click on a design, you have options to select, let's say apply both pages. Oh, it pretty much, it's a, what do you call it? It's a business card that it applied. Okay, let's go to this wallpaper instead, and then we can delete this one. So this is how you delete things. This is how you copy things or duplicate things. This is how you move them up and down. And then you also have the option to just add a blank page. So I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to delete that one. And you can animate things too. So we're going to, let's say we want to animate, that. You can go block, you can go pan, you can go rise. Obviously, if you're uploading this as a desktop wallpaper, it's going to be static and it's not going to be moving. But if you want to upload this as a screensaver or a video, then you can animate it and download it as a video. So top right over here, you have the option to download. It's going to give you different options, file types that you can download in, and it's going to give you save download settings. So every time you do a design like this, it's going to save it as a PNG, and then you just click download. If you click top right share, it's going to give you the option of sharing, copying the link and sharing this with a friend. It gives you the option to do a trial of Canva Pro, and then you also have the 3 little dots in the corner, which gives you pretty much the same options. You can present straight from here too. You can present and record, which is very handy, especially for presentations that you're doing for work or workshops that you're doing. And then you also have more share links over there. On the left over here, you have options for different templates, which is what we're currently on. You have options for elements, so you can use, let's say we want to add more flowers. You can search for what you want, and then over here you can select if you just want photos, if you just want graphics, if you just want videos, or if you just want audio. So let's say we are adding some of these. Some of them you can change the colors, but a lot of them you can't. So these two do not have the option of changing colors. Let's see if we can find one that does. No. It seems with the animated ones you can't change the colors, but with the static ones, top right over here you have the option to change colors. So I can change these to my brand colors if I wanted to do that. There we go. Now, if you want to go to uploads, you can actually upload photos that you have imported to here. If you want to upload more media, you click upload media. It's going to give you the option of uploading from your device or from wherever. And then you can add that in. This is going to turn into a little bit of a collage while I'm showing you how to use everything. Text is another option. So if you have already selected templates over here, glowy ones and font ones, so if you're not sure what you really want to go with, this is a great way to start. Or you can just go a heading, a subheading, or a little body of text. So let's go heading, let's go example, and this is just in plain black open sans. If you go top right over here on your font, you can select a different font. So let's go Bristol. And then you can also select your size. So over here, you can have a drop down that you can select sizes in. Let's say we want to make it a little bit bigger. Just to the right of that, you have the colors. It's a little A with a rainbow underneath it. And then you can also make it underlined or not. You can also, the AA, you can uppercase it, or you can keep it the same. The alignment, you can change, making it left, middle, right, and so on. You can do a list. So it'll give you different options for lists. And you can do the spacing. So over here, you can actually change your letter spacing. You can space it further apart. Or you can do your line spacing, which is also pretty handy, and you can anchor. If we go to effects, you have the option of doing shadow, lift, and obviously you can change the colors. You can make it hollow, which looks really cool, especially if you're doing a coloring in book. You can do echo, you can do a glitch. The only thing with the glitch is you don't have so many color options. Or you can even go neon. And the cool thing is, let's go none on that, and then shape, you can go curve. So if you want to curve it, you can curve it more or less. So let's say you want to make it like a little rainbow, and then you can tilt it. Blips. There we go. Those are the effects that you can use. Next, you have the option to include audio. So on the left, if you click audio, you can link something. Let's use Happy Ukulele again. You just drag it in. There we go. So you can drag the song in, and it's going to show you there that the song is added. And then background. We're not actually going to be using a background because we've already got, well, mind you, this doesn't look bad actually. You can drag a new background in there if you want. And again, most of these are actually free. You're just going to have to play around with the colors a little bit to make it pop more. And then we have the option of more. So over here, you have access to the photos, which you also have access to in Elements. You have access to styles, which will give you different color combinations that you can use. Which is really handy if you're just trying to, again, go for a quick brand. I mean, you can select one of these as pretty much your brand and use it every time. Again, handy dandy, super easy to use. Colors, fonts, okay, but the all is very handy to use. And then we have, what else do we have? We have charts, folders, and then apps and integrations. You can use these apps. I've never tried it because I try to keep things simple. And there we go. That is a tour of the dashboard. If you want to save your design, it auto saves. So it tells me up on top here, all changes saved. You could resize, which is also top left. It's cut off on my screen, unfortunately. And then, so you have the option to undo. You have the option to resize, which is a paid option. You have file. So over here, you can change the file name. All the way on the top, it tells you how big it is. Create new design, show ruler, show guides. Oh, that's pretty nifty. And then, so you have so many options over here. If you click home, just to the left over here, it's going to save your design automatically for you. So you don't have to worry about clicking a save button anyway. It's going to save it if you do that. So there we go. Let's just rename this to Yay Done. There we go. We have a new name for our design now. And it's going to save this as Yay Done. And if we go download, it's going to save this on my computer as Yay Done. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you feel like you know where to find things inside Canva now. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and we will see you again soon.